Hey, what's up, you guys? Sorry for the little bit late reaction there. This probably will be completely off sync now because I'm too lazy. But anyway, from the last episode, is like immediately. I'm gonna go ahead and check my messages while I'm talking about this. It was like immediately after. If you join KSI, message me. Hell no. Can you look at my mx/coaster brace, please? I don't have YouTube. Sorry, dude. I just don't have enough time. Hello, XD. Whoever the hell you are. Workable sent me a voice message. Nope.
Message all.
Cause I hate listening to message to all friends. Because most of the time they're completely not relevant. So anyway, we're back to the testing. From what I was doing from the last video. Whoa, barely made that. Police assistant. So we're gonna go ahead and go over here and see how this works as a jump. Just to see where the roundabout spot where we'll be landing. Oh shit, that might just be perfect. So, yeah, see how ugly that looks? Just having that corner misaligned. So we're gonna go ahead and move this right here. Probably an advertiser, don't feel like talking to them. Yeah, unfortunately I do have a house on, and only advertisers call on it, which is annoying. Or people want to take polls that I'm not old enough to take yet. Or if I did, they're completely Republican and I'm a Democrat and they would not even think about my answers. Anyway, so let's go ahead and go back to doing this. Okay. So here's the basics. Oh shit. See, this is a good thing about not moving the angle. You'll just be able to, and always building on the corners. If you put it right back on that corner, technically speaking, it should line right back up. Kinda. There we go. That's good enough. It looks legit. Alright, so probably not the best of strategies, but you get what I'm the gist. Okay, so an easy way. Okay, so I've learned a couple of strategies over forging for the past year or so, and one of the best ways to do the jump is right before the jump, have it decline slightly, not by much. Not to where it's noticeable, just where it slightly declines, and then have another piece that's about halfway out at the exact same angle your piece is right here. You know what I want to see? I want to see if this will work. This sounds like the stupidest idea I've ever had. Oh, yeah, that won't work. I just realized. Okay. I was going to try prop smearing coordinates onto the actual platform, which would be ridiculously awesome and useful in every way, shape, or form. My bad. But that's clearly not possible. It was kind of a long shot anyways. So we're going to go ahead and get the gist about where you think the tires are going to hit. I don't know, about a fourth of the way. And you have a decline. So when you're declining, you're already having the mongoose slightly turned down because it's trying to catch its weight. So your front wheels are already going down. And if it feels like that, it'll think you're just declined a little bit more. And hopefully it'll start to go downhill. And most likely that'll work. Let's go ahead and give it a wing at it. See what I mean? I'm going there, even though I already have the mongooses over here, which saves me like 15 minutes of wasteless driving. Go up here and then hit the cannon man. Oh, almost flew off there. That's not good. So come on here. Slightly bumpy there. Didn't like that too much, but should be manageable. So we're gonna go over here and then go. Okay, so we lost a crap load of speed there. Definitely didn't make the jump distance I wanted. So what we're going to end up doing is we're going to go ahead and keep this at the steady speed and turn it slightly so we still have that turning radius feel like to it. And we're going to go ahead and put this down a little bit. Get it just even. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and grab this guy. And then, oh wow, shit, I didn't even have it grabbed. Didn't realize that for a second. And we're going to go ahead and pull him out to the full length. And hopefully this guy will be fast enough or far enough away where it will make the jump over the gap and hopefully into the opening. Most likely not, but keep your hopes up. Maybe it'll work magically. But it looked like I had the tires moving downward, in a downward kind of form. So that's good. Looks like it was doing what it was supposed to do. So go ahead and get that black line even. Pull this guy up. let's go ahead and see how this looks. We'll just go ahead and save it real quick, and we'll go ahead and test it out one more time. Well, probably not one more time. I'm probably gonna be doing this for the next 3 videos, I'm assuming, which is kind of annoying. So go ahead and get on here. Okay, so just I noticed to all people, I never check out people's maps just because I really don't have enough time. I mean, back in the heyday, back when I was really into forging and I had tons of time because no one ever paid attention to me, I would go check out maps because I really, okay, so as you can tell, that would have actually been an uphill one because of the fact that, we're going to go ahead and change this guy, because of the fact that your wheels would have gone up, your front wheels would have gone up on that jump. That's what the odds were, but conveniently, thanks to the fact that I had it going downhill, it just stayed in the spot that it was, unfortunately still not giving me any advantage because that was too short. We'll do one more block. That should do it. 2x2. So go ahead and I'm sorry, I know that's probably hurts the hell out of people's ears whenever I do that. Go ahead and adjust. Yeah, there's gonna be like 40 episodes, I can tell. But at least you guys will get like the actual full view of what forgers really do when they're forging their roller coasters. How much time really goes into every inch of a map. That's only recognized for a good 3 weeks and then gets forgotten about forever. It's kind of horrible when you say it that way, but it really is true. Because I mean, I don't play on maps that I made like 3 years ago unless there was something extremely significant about it. Like, God, I haven't played Compact Coaster, and I'll give you probably about 2 months, 2 to 5. No, I think I played it 2 months ago, just because I wanted to play it, just because I was playing maps I hadn't played in a long time. But considering the fact that I was just playing maps I hadn't played in a long time, I hadn't played it like for probably about 6 months, since like after I finished creating it, which is kind of disappointing. So let's go ahead and get it just at the right angle. That's good enough. We'll go ahead and bring it out here, make sure it's lower than the other prop, and then let's go ahead and test it out. I'm pretty sure it's kind of this would be a lot easier thing to test with if you have a friend with you. Wow, I just completely missed it. So if you have like a friend with you, you can get them to race it 1,000 times, and then you can actually see where your tires are hitting. Now the issue is that by doing this, you won't be able to feel how the mongoose is. It sounds pretty choppy on the other video, so I'm sorry this video is kind of choppy. So we'll go ahead and go like this. I don't know if that's me or just like doesn't look like it's lagging too bad. Sorry, I'm just checking something. So you know what? I think I'm just gonna make this a hill. So we'll go ahead and hill this guy down a little bit, and we'll go ahead and go with my other plan, like I said, where I was just gonna go back over here. How many minutes do I have left? I guess I'll forge until my time's up, and then I'll probably be done for today. Just because I'm not freaking lazy, indeed. Because I have to work on my animation for robotics. Even though I was supposed to be done with that a long time ago. But I'm practically done with it. It'll take me like 10 minutes, but I also don't feel like forging anymore today. Oh, that's one great subject to go ahead and carry me out to the end of this video. Forging. Okay, so if you make forging your job, then forging no longer becomes fun. Is the audio still working on this thing? I think the audio must be sketchy or something. I'm sorry about this, you guys. At least you can hear my commentaries pretty well, because I'm recording my commentary with something completely separate, which never fails me. My good old friend Audacity. So, pretty much, the basic idea is that, you know, forge as much as you want, but never force yourself to forge. Like, I haven't forced, I kind of am. Okay, I'll admit to it. I am forcing myself a little bit to forge this map, just because of the fact that I haven't forged for you guys in a long time. But I mean, once I got started, I mean, I've gotten so carried away with this map, it's ridiculous. I start making plans while I'm at school instead of doing my work. I mean, I don't know if it's a means just to procrastinate instead of doing my work, or just because I've actually been so obsessed with this map, which is good because I mean, I haven't felt this way about forging a map in a long time, and I think after taking a long break from forging, hey look, Awake Happy Shark does still play Halo Reach. Well, Xbox at least. But no. I mean, the fact that, I mean, I've taken like a pretty good hiatus For people who don't know what hiatus is, it's a long vacation. Actually, it's not very long, I don't think. But taking like a break from forging really helped me, like, okay. Even though it did kind of disable my ability to forging, because, this map definitely won't be my top maps, because it doesn't look that great. I mean, it looks pretty good compared to most maps, but people don't realize when the final objective is the map is done, that means the worst part of the map has been entered in. Therefore, the map looks at least 30% worse, 40 or 50 maybe, considering on how crappy of a job you did with the rest of the map. So never force yourself to keep forging more than you want to, and never force yourself to try to finish the map in a certain amount of time, because if you do, it ruins the map. Like, I've done that so many times, and then the endings come out horrible. Like, Coaster in a Bottle, I did that with. And then I went through Coaster in a Bottle one last time, and decided to go ahead and just take my time with it, and it came out really well. I was really surprised with how well Coaster in a Bottle came out. I'm going to go ahead and place this one last prop. We're going to erase the map one more time before I go to sleep. Damn it. I gave away my secret. I was actually going to go ahead and go to sleep because I'm really tired. But, yeah, so that's really the basics. Go ahead and... Oh, I got to upload one of these videos today. It was funny. One of my videos didn't get approved for monetization the other day. And they said, sorry, we're really sorry about this. Like, sending all this apology stuff. I'm like, I really don't care. So I'm going to make like $5. But, go ahead and save the map. And we're going to erase it from scratch. Yes, from the very beginning. And go ahead and test it out. And hopefully I'll have episode 6, I think it is, I'm on right now, uploaded for you guys. Even though this is episode 11. But I'm making these videos, it's kind of like Forger of the Year. I made all the Forger of the Year videos ahead of time. And I didn't upload any videos until, any Forger of the Year videos until I was done with every single one. Sorry if I messed up, I'll go one more time. I didn't upload any of the Forger of the Year videos until I was done with every single one of that like round. Because if I didn't finish every single one by that end of the round, then I was just kind of like, damn it, Because then I'd figure that something would happen and then I wouldn't make the last video. And then all of a sudden, everybody's like, I always upload a video every other day, and then like this one day I don't upload a video for 6 days, and everybody's pissed off at me. Kind of like, I'm pretty sure that's how LBG feels right now. You guys gotta give that man a break. He does a ton for the forging community. That man really is puts a ton of time into his videos. I don't think people realize how long it takes to look through like the thousands of maps. Like after I did Unknown Forger, I really know how he felt. So I kind of get where he's coming from when he's like, I really don't feel like doing this again. So I've got major respect for the dude now. Alright, that's all I've got so far. It looks kind of like a football. You got the little lace thing right, like if you ignore this section right here, you got the lace right there, and then you got the actual shape of the football. I don't know. I'm planning on ending that soon. So, the oldmps signing up. Remember to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.